Hard, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
And a good day for a pick-me-up, right? A nice donut, cup of coffee goes a long way on these cloudy, gloomy days, especially because it's a Monday. Radar, though, showing not much going on. We did have a few areas of drizzle earlier in the morning, even had some snow in parts of Bland County, but now that's all quieted down. The drier air really just kind of gobbling up all that precipitation. But that's going to change for us. Low pressure basically centered over Missouri. What that's doing is it's taking moisture from the Gulf, grabbing it and pulling it in our direction. So eventually we're going to see this dry day turn a little soggy, especially as we head into the evening. But as you're picking up the kids from the school bus, temperatures generally in the upper 40s and lower 50s. So cooler than yesterday, no doubt, with the clouds sticking around. By dinner time, most of the rain out toward the west, but slowly building in from west to east as you're trying to walk off dinner this evening. Temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. So future tracker showing the clouds sticking around for us. Then we go towards 6, 7, 8 p.m. And notice a lot of this green right here. So none of this is going to be terribly heavy, but it will be fairly widespread, actually kind of helping us get to sleep later tonight. We're going to keep that widespread rain through about midnight, maybe a wave of rain or two coming in overnight. And then by tomorrow morning, most of us should wake up dry. The exception may be being areas like Lynchburg and Southside, as that area of low pressure really starts to weaken. So not a whole lot of rain for us, looking at mainly a quarter of an inch or more. So that's not really going to go producing any kind of flooding, but just a nice steady rain as we go into the night tonight. We also got an area of warmer air right above us. What that's going to do is kind of trap the moisture a little bit, so we could wind up seeing some fog developing by tomorrow morning. Temperatures otherwise pretty similar to earlier this morning. I think we'll wake up tomorrow in the upper 30s and lower 40s. So the 48-hour forecast, though, showing by tomorrow afternoon, we're much warmer as we're going to dry things out. That warmer air above us just kind of mixes down to the surface. We'll see temperatures generally around 60 to 65 degrees. By Wednesday, a little bit of a difference depending on the terrain. In the Highlands and NRV will be in the 50s, but in Southside we'll still top out in the 60s with any kind of rain Wednesday developing later on. So here's system number one. That's the one that's coming through right now, throwing that rain in our direction late tonight into early tomorrow morning. By Tuesday and Wednesday, we're in between storm systems, but system number two starts to come in late Wednesday into early Thursday. So what that means for us is some rain, eventually some mountain snow, our west-facing slopes, but for the rest of us, just colder and windy. Pretty windy at times Thursday and Friday, but that's basically the song we've been singing all winter long. Not really getting much snow out of this, as still Roanoke only about 1.5 inches this winter. Areas like Raleigh and El Paso have seen more snow than us, and that's going to stay that way for at least the next 7 to 10 days. For the Lynchburg area, much warmer tomorrow in the 60s, near 60 Wednesday, but with late day showers heading into the night too. We're windy and colder by Thursday. More sunshine as we head into the weekend, but still looks can be deceiving. High temperatures in the low to mid 40s with the lows at night in the 20s. And for the Roanoke Valley, basically a similar trend for you. We're much warmer tomorrow. We're drier tomorrow afternoon in the upper 50s Wednesday before that rain pushes through. And then once that pushes through, we get the cold air riding in on that gusty wind. High temperatures struggling to get into the 40s Friday and Saturday with nighttime lows in the low to mid 20s.